After two hard-fought games, the NBA Finals is now tied 1 game apiece, with Denver beating Miami 104-93 and Miami beating Denver 111-108. But what if I tell you that the winner of this year's NBA Finals has the potential to shake the foundation of the league and will force the teams around it to adapt and change the way they build their teams? The NBA is a copycat league. Just like everything that succeeded in this world, the NBA is no different. When Magic Johnson came into the league, he single-handedly changed how teams build their roster. Tall point guards were in, changing their game so that they could emulate their childhood hero. The rise of Michael Jordan had teams believe that having an athletic shooting guard will change their franchise forever. During the 90s, a lot of players were the Baby Jordan or the next Michael Jordan. The early 2000s were the era of the big man. Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Tim Duncan. And because of that, teams now are required to have strong players in the post to counter those big men. Remember when the Boston Celtics made their big three and win it all in 2008? Well, a year after that, teams tried to emulate their winning formula by creating their own big team, which led to Lebron James signing with Miami Heat and joined Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and formed their big three there. When the Spurs won it in 2014, teams emulated their style of play, which is ball movement, unselfishness, finding the open man, and sharing the rock. Lastly, with the rise of Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, teams are now requiring their players to shoot a lot of three-pointers. I believe that both teams playing in this NBA Finals has the capacity to set up big and drastic changes on how teams should build their championship roster. This is the first NBA Finals in a very long while that doesn't have that superstar headlining each and every game. This NBA Finals is a team-oriented series. When you first think of the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic stands out. But you cannot talk about that team without Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. Heck, even Jeff Green has his share of limelight. And the Miami Heat, they're the same. Sure, Jimmy Butler is the star of that team, but the Heat are stacked. Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry, Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin, and the injured Tyler Hero. If the Nuggets win it all, I assume teams would now require their big man to be a playmaker, someone who can set up his teammates and score later. The team then would surround that big man with shooters, athletic players, and other key components that would enable the talented big man and get everyone involved. As for the Miami Heat, their calling card is their culture, aka the Miami Heat culture. Ever since the Miami Heat drafted Dwayne Wade way back 2003, the Miami Heat only missed the playoffs 4 times. In a sport where players come and go, coaches change, and management shake things up, that's an amazing feat. But what exactly is the Heat culture? Heat culture means playing hard, being scrappy, underdog mindset, and proving other people wrong. That nothing to lose and everything to gain, that is Heat culture. Winning this year's NBA championship is more than just holding the Larry O'Brien trophy and call yourselves world champions. It's about making a change, making a statement, and make everyone believe that you don't need those so-called superstars to win an NBA championship. And it is a reminder for everyone that basketball is a team sport and your culture will attract success. Who do you think will win Game 3 and are 2 wins away of possibly changing the NBA forever? Drop your picks down in the comment section below. This has been Kuya Bar. I'll see you on my next video. Peace!